In the last video I was talking about that I would be starting out with my game collection, more specifically my ps2 collection. I think it's about 70 games in total, give or take. Yeah, I think that was it. Enjoy! Hi, as you can see, I decided to go for a top-down view on this video. Just a simple fact that it's easier for me to display my games this way. To start off here, I got some of the most common games for the PlayStation 2. It's the Gran Turismo 3 and 4. I really have put down some serious hours into this game. I think I'm about 98% completion with this one. I haven't played this as much though, even it's a very good game. But I have played through a game called Gran Turismo Tokyo Geneva Concept. And when you finished it, you could transfer some cars and like $4 million in prize money to spend in Gran Turismo 3. Which I think was a very cool feature actually. Yeah, and the graphics is holding up pretty good too. Next up is Need for Speed Underground and Need for Speed Underground 2. I really like these games, but I never finished them on the PlayStation 2. But however, I have completed them on the PC, which is enough for me actually. Next up is Driver Parallel Lines. I think this is actually one of the better driver games, and I really like the story and the music in this game. And I think it's not as glitchy as the Driver 3, which I have completed on the Xbox. Yeah. And next up is Stuntman and Stuntman Ignition. I really have had some fun with this game. We will play as stuntmen pulling off driving stunts at the movie set. Yeah, and it's from the same creators as the Driver games, Reflection. I haven't played this game yet, but and I think it's out on the PlayStation 3. Next up is Ridge Racer 5. This is a very fun arcade racer, and it's one of the games that I bought with the system back in the day. Next up is Burnout Revenge. I really like the Burnout series, but yeah, I like the takedown features that you can take down your opponents, and I also like the traffic attack, where you crash into traffic to score points. But I haven't played it a lot. But still a very good game though. Next up is the Colin McRae Rally 3. I remember I bought this from a friend, and decided to pick it up myself. And as it says, it's the best rallying game, 9 out of 10. So yeah, I think that's pretty true. True, sorry. Yeah. Next up is the MotoGP, and really not a favorite of mine. As I can remember it was very repetitive, and therefore I never finished this game. Next up is the Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix. I never played this game on the PlayStation 2, so I don't know if it's any good. Next up is Wild Wild Racing. I just think I remember ps2 talking about this game, and I think it's one of the early release titles for the PlayStation 2. But I haven't tried it out yet. Next up is Destruction Derby Arenas. Never played. Next up is Wipeout Fusion. I really like the Wipeout series, but I remember best the first one for the PlayStation 1, and putting on Chemical Brothers with chemical beats and wipe out your opponents, actually. Next up is Twisted Metal Black Online. Wow, I really wasted my money on this one, because I think it's just the online mode on this. So yeah, so I haven't tried it out. Yeah, I think that was all my racing and driver games.